As an Irish citizen, is this the person that you want or expect to represent you as a citizen? Time to wake up. You're not a racist. You're a common sense citizen under attack from the left. Let's play this clip and have a laugh.
Hi, my name is Ade Olobrode and I'm running in the Trinity Shanard election. I would like you to give me your number 1 vote. A quarter of the Irish people living in Ireland today are of the migrant background. Yet, there is no representation whatsoever for this category of people at the Shanard. I ask for your number 1 vote. Because as a barrister practicing in human rights, asylum and immigration law, employment law, judicial review and other areas of law, I have been involved in defending human rights and the values that we Irish people hold very dear.
We Irish people? The woman can't even speak English and she's a barrister.
In the clients and all the cases that I represent. Going to the Shanard, I will use this experience to scrutinize legislation and formulate public policy that are driven by our values as the Irish people. I therefore ask you to give me your number 1 vote. Thank you.
I wish this was a parody, but it's not. When you hear the word diversity, when you hear the words cultural enrichment, that means more of foreigners, less of you. There is no upper limit to diversity until you're effectively gone, wiped out. That's the end goal here. They're trying to wipe us out. The Irish people are probably roughly 0.06 of the world's population. We are an ethnic minority here on the global scale of things. We cannot absorb this mass migration. We do not want assimilation. We want separation. We want to be left alone to live with our own people like we have done for thousands of years. Is that too much for that? Is that too much to ask for? We want our own homeland. Ireland is our homeland. We have nowhere else to call home. Enough is enough. So we are trying to get the latest issue of our party newspaper, the Irish Patriot, to print. There is our newspaper, the Irish Patriot. This is the latest one. We're trying to get a new one to print. We've got the best writers in Ireland. We've got a fantastic editor. We've got the only Irish national newspaper in the whole island of Ireland. We've got distributors chomping at the bit to distribute our newspaper nationwide. January marks the 5th year anniversary of our party newspaper and distribution. And the reason we have Ireland's only patriotic newspaper is your support. We rely on you. We're not funded by the state. We're not funded by NGOs. We rely on our fellow listeners to support our campaign, our newspaper. So down below this video, you will get a link to chip into our newspaper fundraiser, to pay for the writers, to pay for the graphics designer, to pay for the printing. This all costs money. I'm a sheep farmer from Castlefin. I can't do everything on my own, but with your support, we can get this newspaper out there. You've seen over the past 5 years, we've distributed over, well, roughly 500,000 newspapers of the Irish Patriot newspaper nationwide, all 32 counties, actually all over the world, but mostly it happens in Ireland. So let's get the newspaper to print. If you want to support us, if you want to chip in, this is the page here behind me. If you can chip in €10, fantastic. If you can chip in more, even better. Also, you can set up a monthly donation to help us continue our work. We're doing all sorts of political action, running in elections. We are uploading videos every single day of the week, and we've got our own newspaper. So let's support our work. Let's get the Irish Patriot newspaper, the latest issue, to print. Link is in the description. Scroll down below this video. You'll get the link there.